So let's continue from where we stopped in our last class. First, you introduce your BR tag. Then the next thing, you input your label tag. In between your label tag, you type your password, and your label attribute, which is 4. It's PSWD. Then the next thing, you move on to code for your input tag, and the first input attribute is the type, which is password. Okay, so the next attribute is the ID attribute, which is PSWD. The name is password, and placeholder, the placeholder should be okay. Enter your password or enter password, whichever one. Let's view and see. Okay, so the next thing is for us to validate our password using the regex pattern. So we'll input our pattern, and the purpose of this pattern is to make your password strong. That is, your password should contain maybe a lowercase, uppercase, a digit, or a special character. So the first thing, you put your equality and quotation mark as usual. Then you open your parentheses. In HTML, there is a language which is known as positive look ahead. So this positive look ahead is written as, you input your question mark, equality sign, and full stop. So these 3 signs are known as what? The positive look ahead. There's also negative look ahead, but in this video we'll be concentrating on the positive look ahead only. So you put your asterisk, open a square bracket. So inside that your square bracket, you input your small letter A to Z. That is, the password should contain at least a lower case. Then the next thing is for you to open another parenthesis. Inside your parenthesis, you input your positive look ahead, which is the question mark, equality sign, and full stop. Then the asterisk. Then you now open the square brackets and write capital A to capital letter Z. That is, the password should at least contain one upper case. Then you open another parenthesis, you put your positive look ahead, and the asterisk followed by the square bracket. Now inside this your square bracket, you now put 0, 2, is that 0 to 9. That is, the password should contain at least one digit or one numerical value. So the next one is the special symbol, the special character. You open the parenthesis, input your positive look ahead, okay, the asterisk, and the square bracket. Then you now start inputting your special character, whichever one that you know that are common. Okay, so you now put your full stop. Then the next thing, you open a curly bracket, this particular one here. Then you now input the length of your password, that is, the length that you want your password to be. Now the minimum should be, I want the minimum to be 4 and the maximum should be 10. So the total length should be what? Greater than or equal to 4 and less or equal to 10. So that's it. That's the minimum is 4 while the maximum is 10. That's the length of the password. Let's view and see. Okay, so we'll stop here for today. Before that, there's something I also want you to know. Since password is very important, you have to add required here. Okay, so anything that you know that is very important, you add required there. Okay, it's all already in our email. And likewise, your first name, you also add required there. Okay, so that's that let's stop here for today. See you in my next class. Bye.